My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. June 16th. Golden rays of sunshine. Bingo. 79 degrees. So, I want to thank Chad for his comment yesterday. And, I appreciate that, and thanks for the insight. You know, it's very important, at least to me, man, to hear that, seriously. Very encouraging. And once again, I appreciate that, Chad. What I'm thinking about is, you know, like I say, well, okay, Father's Day's coming up, you know, and I look at my father, it's kind of a personal thing here. But, you know, we both, here's what happened. I had problems, I went to a psychiatrist all my life, right? But like 2010, I started going. You know, my wife, and there's all these issues, and, you know, that's when I started mad, whatever. But I go to this shrink, and he tells me that he took care of my father. And he said, your father was bipolar. I don't think you should have shared that with me, but hey, you know, whatever. That was his gig. Apparently a little off of the normal psychiatrist route. But the point of that is, similar to myself. Now, my father was the last born in the family. The family of four. His parents were, my grandparents were Irish immigrants. And he was the youngest, and then he had, I had an uncle, his brother, that was a priest, a godsend for Catholicism. Well, and the other one was a nurse. She was a sweetheart. Honestly, word up on, man, she was a sweetheart. And, you know, she was a nurse. And my other uncle, Tommy, he was the head of a major manufacturing company in Springfield. I forget which one. Declare it up space or whatever you want to put that, remember? But the thing is, I look at it like his life was very similar to mine. He's kind of, whatever. You know, he was an alcoholic, he got into drugs. You know, the only thing he did is he absconded from the family, you know, I didn't have a relationship till the end of his life. Well, we didn't know it was the end of his life, but we had a relationship where I said whatever happened, which wasn't really good for me growing up, I forgave him, and we had a bond up until he was 67 and had a heart attack. So once I get closer to this age, it gets a little hairy for me psychologically. But that's the thing. It's just, that proves to me it's inherited, and that's the discussion. Obviously, it comes from a family member. So, you know, ironically, the one thing my father actually gave to me through my life was bipolar. And let me tell you one thing, too. You know, he pulled me up to him about, he was having physical problems prior to his heart attack. And he said, you know something? You're bad luck. And that was it. That was my father's advice. You're bad luck. Yeah, I'm kidding, but, you know, I guess not. That's the way it kind of, well, yeah, I just wanted to say that with Father's Day coming up, and, you know, it's just, geez, you know, I didn't realize it. But once again, that psychiatrist, I don't think he should have told me that. But hey, in retrospect, it was probably good. All right? Yeah, so there's no rainbow until the rain. Florida, baby. My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal, chronicling what it's like living with bipolar. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own treatment.